Welcome to On Air with me, Seng Thy. I'm a filmmaker, a Cambodian citizen, and this space we gonna talk about the truth with clarity and especially in the middle of chaos. This is today 2028,
Yes.
and our Prime Minister have met with the other Prime Minister,
Yes.
and also in
Malaysia.
Malaysia. So we got the news that the ceasefire gonna be stopped in midnight today, and I'm really glad to hear this. And hopefully, this happening, and we would have no more war, and we start together, sit down and discuss what we can do next to make our peace last long. So here we're gonna talk more, and I would like to introduce you my friend here, Vietnam. He also the researcher. He worked with
The lecturer.
lecturer as
Yes, international relations.
international relations, and we are friends in university. We study English together at IFL in foreign. I forget the name of it. Yeah, but our interest very close because on your social media you also talk about your with your friend about the international relationship, especially right now we can
Yes.
talk a lot about Thai and Cambodia border, and I feel like we have the same common sense, and we want to show the world, especially our friend, international friend, to understand that what we're trying to explain them is we want peace, no war, and we want to explain international that why Cambodia did not start the war. But what I can see right now, at the 24 July, a lot of foreigner outlet media complain or put pressure on Cambodia as the attacker, like they attack first. But as our government, Ministry of Defense said, there's no attacking before that happening, and we on the protection side. We just defend our land, and Thai military just do it and step in, cause a lot of problem. And then you see like on at the same day, 24 of July, there's the bomb drop at the hospital, destroy some property nearby the border in Siren province, and after that there's a bomb explode in 7-Eleven mart, which is very viral. A lot of people, Thai people, show to the world that okay, Cambodia attacked them. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm really curious. Is it happening? Is it a true fake or something? But there are a lot of international outlets saying that. So what do you think about that? I want to hear from your perspective, and please help me explain it to the international.
Okay, thank you, my friend Mr. T, for your sharing and also for inviting me here. Yeah, so I think this is quite a hot topic for our fellow citizens as well as foreigners around the world regarding to the skirmish conflict between Thailand and Cambodia for the past 5 days that has raged on. So regarding to your what you raised about the attack on the Thailand stores or other homes or whatever, I will explain later on. So let me go back to the root cause of the conflict as well. As you can see that at the first time in May 28, 2025, Cambodia and Thailand tension had come into the issue again when one Cambodian soldier was shot and killed in the trench in the Prabia province by the Thai troops. And since then the tension between the two countries have flared up. Yes, and the border dispute have since so far risen up. And exactly. Then you can see about the military movement of the both countries along the border. Yes, and Cambodia has tried many times for negotiation with the Thai counterpart, but the negotiation did not produce any result. For example, like we held the joint bilateral commission with Thai counterpart on the border in Cambodia, but it did not produce anything else.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, and then you can see that. Let's go back to about the ICJ as well.
Yeah.
So during the time, because of the internal politics of the Thailand, you can see that Cambodia on 15 June lodged the complaint to the ICJ regarding to the border dispute, especially regarding to the areas around the Tamon Temple, Tangkawai Temple as well, because only the international law that can have solved the problems. But Thailand refused and rejected the idea of going to the ICJ for solving the dispute as well.
Right.
Yeah, and you can see on the 24th, also on 24th of July, the conflict erupted in the early morning near the Tamon Temple. Why? Let me talk about the cause of the route. So in the morning, the Thai troop came into Tamon Temple, and then they tried to install the barbed wire on the foot of the Tamon Temple so that they could prevent Cambodian troops from join patrolling there, because so in the past they joined patrolling over there. You see the
so this part is like the
it's still a dispute area.
Dispute area. People can vote.
But it is still under the sovereignty of Cambodia, because according to the legacy that the French signed with the Thailand
I think
as
the
well.
Signed agreement in 1907.
Yeah,
So
but Thailand did not recognize, does not recognize it, and still claim for the territory.
That's very sad for them to like keeping the old thing. And you see, like for us as Cambodians, we know that we lost a lot during the war when we were weak, when we have a lot of invention from the foreigner. And since the beginning, like since I think very long time, even our king had to ask for the international to intervene, and then we can save this small land. Cambodia not big, right? And they still keep trying to make conflict. I'm very curious about that, and I need your more explanation about why ICJ is not affected to Thailand, and why those people. It's a natural when we have conflict. Like you and me have conflict, we cannot say I'm right, you right. It's not.
Everybody want to say.
Yeah. Everyone want to say
right.
them to be right. Yes. So who can have us is not us both together and say that we can't do that, because if you are stronger than me, I gonna be lost. You're gonna hit me for that cause, but. Who else can be a witness? Who else can give us the justice? It's supposed to be the third party.
Yes.
And the third party has to be someone or a group of people who have more authority to control that. So we choose ICJ, and I believe ICJ would have us not only because we a poor country or whatever. I don't think they judge based on poor country and rich country should have that and not have those, but there must be agreement and paperwork. And there must be some kind of like past road that recognize Cambodian. And you see, like before 24 July happening, the gunfire shot. We heard from we see the news that soldier from Thailand they step on the landmine.
Yeah, that's made China. That made Thailand. Close the Tamon Temple.
Yeah, that's that. Exactly.
Because the incident happened 2 times, on the 13th of July, and the other one is on the 23rd.
Yeah.
And then the second commander of the Thailand in the region declared that they would close the Tamon Temple in 24th. And Cambodian troops were already that it could not, the temple could not be closed because it is under Cambodian territory.
Yes,
and
this
is the red line that the Thailand troops crossed.
Exactly. That's what I want to ask, like, can you explain more? And for me, I'm so curious. Why you step on the landmine? Like, what are you doing during that time to step on the landmine? Are you trying to steal the land, or what are you doing now?
That's a funny question, because the incident happened 2 times, on 13 July and the other one on the 23rd. And Thailand accused Cambodia of planning the mines to injure their troops. But here comes the two questions that we need to ask the Thailand side. The first one is, if Thailand troops were injured by the mine in Thailand territory, is it the business of Cambodian troops? No, it is not, because it is none of our business to go there.
Exactly.
And the second, if
they claim that it's Cambodian land or territory,
so I mean like they came inside the Cambodian territory illegally.
Illegally, yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
So you suppose that you cross the line, you go to other home and you step on the mine.
Yeah.
It's your karma. Like for me, I'm sorry.
It's like
but
you, for example, it's like you go to, it's like you steal something from another house, and then you get electrocuted and die in that house, and then that your family filed a complaint to the court that you try to kill the house sometime.
Yeah.
The case is something like that.
So
that's why
I'm sorry. It's very stupid to accuse in that way.
Yeah. So if Thailand say that we plan the mine, why do we plan? The point is that because you know that those areas were the legacy of the war during the Pol Pot regime, and
I think before that,
before that as well, and because during the conflict as well, during the past conflict, like in the Vietnam War, sometime like that, and many mines were planted there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. And in Cambodia, there are many areas that mines still have not been taken out of yet.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's why it is a baseless accusation on Cambodian side to plan the mine. Why? We are trying our best, like the authority of the Cambodian land mine, they try to dig out all of the mines. Yeah, something like
That's cool. Let me go back to 24th July, which is our which the fires start happening, and I read the news from international news, CNC, other media, especially people from Korea, who I know and who know me. They share the news that your people, your troops, not only fighting a Thai army, but you also kill innocent of Thailand, and that's very illegal, very inhumanity action, because no more people just stay at their home and then you drop the bomb at their home. It's very sad. You're supposed to fight only on the area. Can you explain more about that? Why Cambodia have to do that? Have to make this happening?
First, you can say that in the early morning of the 24th July, the Thai troop came into the Tamon temple and tried to install the barrier to close the Tamon temple, so that Cambodian troop could not go and patrol there. And you know that as a researcher, whether or not Cambodian troop could not allow such a reckless act, because it could lead to the permanent occupation of the area by the Thai troop. This is from what I researched as well. So we had the rejection from Cambodian troops, and then the tension flared up, and then Thailand launched fire into the air.
Wow.
And since then, according to this is what I know from the spokespersons from the Ministry of National Defense. So and then the conflict escalated, and then it spread from Tamon Temple to the Tang Bay, and then as you can see that along the Cambodian-Thailand border, so the conflict has spread it and mostly to the Pravia Temple as well.
And why? Let me cut you. Like, why to Pravia Temple? Because
that's what we are talking about.
Pravia Temple has been done and closed, and it's a heritage, like World Heritage. Why you go there?
Because Thailand still does not recognize that it is part of Cambodian territory, despite the ICJ ruling that it is under the jurisdiction of Cambodian territory. They still claim that it's still part of the Thai sovereignty. So it's whether or not, I think they just want to spread it and then want to claim for that as well. So that's why the armed conflict has spread from the border along the border from Ulor Minche until the Pravia Temple. Let me go back to regarding to the civilian that you can see on the many Western media as well. You can see that In Thailand, it is a hub of the foreign media. So whatever happened, foreign media outlets representative are there already. Infrastructure also, so they have sources to show up something.
Yeah.
So in war or in conflict, it's difficult to avoid civilian casualty because both sides fire into their territory back. Whether you want it or not, the fire will cause the casualty for either the soldiers or the civilians as well. But the point is that Thailand is smart, right? Because it did not share anything that Thailand fire into the Cambodia, but it only share about what
Cambodia
fire into the Thailand, and mostly it only show about what the international community does not like. For example, the casualty of the civilian, the homes, as well as the store as well. So this is whether you like it or not, in war, in conflict, everybody on both sides suffer the same.
But from my perspective, from my see, both sides, I recognize
Yes.
that there's some disturbance happening in Thai border or in Thai territory. But in Cambodia, at the same time, our pagoda has
the same.
destroyed.
As you can see now.
People have injured, people have died during that clashing. And then a lot of people, like more than 10,000 people, already now leaving their home.
Yes.
So what is the benefit of it? Like, who's gain the benefit?
In the conflict border clash or in the war, nobody gain the benefit because people of both countries lose. They are evacuated and they become the internally displaced person on both sides. And people on the both sides, I believe that people on the both sides of the border between Cambodia and Thailand do not want the war. Because they want the economy grow and they want to work and trade together as well. But because of the differences of the government policy as well, so that's why it leads to the conflict as well.
Yeah, you talk about the differences between political and the government. I would like to dip a little into the government, like Thai government. Who do we talk to? Like, who is the leader?
That's what we talk about ICJ that you asked me at the moment.
The PM or the military. I feel confusing, and then I talked to my friend in Thailand, and my friend say that they don't like. They don't like their own ministry right now, and the previous one who have just suspended into the Ministry of Culture, which is very inconvenient. Like, you don't have the real person who hold the country or say something like legitimate, like disorder from the ministry. Unlike our Cambodian government, if our prime minister say, okay, you hold the fire, everyone have to hold the fire, and everyone really like came together, unity, and follow what the right thing to do. Like we know what the right thing to do because there's no other people coming to say, okay, you do that and you do that. But in Thailand, it sounds confusing. Like, who's the leader? Who say what? So I need your explanation more.
I think Cambodian politics and according to my observation, and Thailand politics are different. Because in Cambodia, the government is the sole legitimacy that can control and order all institution. So everything works on the order by the government. But in Thailand, since the Thaksin doctor came to power, and nowadays the government of the Thailand is a coalition government that composed of different opposition party.
Exactly.
So you can see that in Thai politics it's a bit fragmental because Thai military is still under the power of the monarchy and the current king as well. So that's why the civilian government does not have any power to enforce on the military troops as well. So you can see that's why Cambodia lodged a complaint to the ICJ in June 15, 2025. Why? Because we Cambodian, I think the Cambodian government tried many times for bilateral discussion and also for negotiation with the Thailand counterpart,
Yeah.
but the result did not yield anything else. Why?
Yes.
Despite the agreement from the Thailand government, the tension in the border still is going on. Why? Because the military still closed the border unilaterally. You can see that they suspended the trading between both countries and the people of both countries along the border. And it's not a matter of the government, it is a matter of the military power. So the Thai government does not have any power to exert the influence on the military power. So that's why the military in Thailand closed the border unilaterally, and they don't care about what the Thai government said with Cambodia. That is very difficult one in Thailand because power fragmentation, and also it doesn't find the consensus between the Thailand government and the military. So that's why we have no choice. We don't know who we talk to. That's very a choking point.
It's
Who we
very
talk to.
frustrating. Like you don't know who's you're gonna talk to and who decide from like perspective.
Yes.
And decide whether or not like I think if they want war, it's simply like say it. You know, like from my perspective, like you want war, you want our Cambodian land, just say it. You want it. You don't have to
From
make
my
any
personal view, so far Cambodian and Thailand have not demarcated the border completely. So very few if you compare to our neighboring countries, Thailand, Vietnam and Laos, we have demarcated more than 80% of our border, but Thailand does not. So it's very difficult. I think it can be about Thailand can take the border as the political issue for their internal politics. Whenever they have internal politics, they take the issue of the border with Cambodia to stir.
I watched one video from General Banh.
Yes.
He said something about like every time our government try to plan and do this kind of like border bidding, something like that, it's always happening like those Thailand cannot agree with that and that. When they're happy, they do it. When they don't happy, they just ignore it. And it's very annoying. Like why you keep doing like a childish action and you don't accept the fact that it has been done since 1907. Why you don't just follow it? What you want, like for me, like what you want more, and why you still keep this action? Because it's very childish and international. I think I proposed it. International should learn about it and clarify with Thailand. What do you want? You want more land from Cambodia or what? Or you want friend coming back to cut the land again? Let's do it again. Like I don't care whether the friend coming back and then remark the new borderline. It must be some law that we can follow. Just do it. Just don't have. Do not let people suffering more. People need to work. People need to live. But what they're doing, they're killing people. Not only Cambodian people, not only Cambodian border, but also their own people. You know, lives very matter.
I think it's about the political commitment from the Thailand. So if they want to make it happen for the border demarcation, I think they can. But as you can see, for example, like the case of the Pravia Temple as well. Despite the fact that the ICJ ruled in for Cambodia in 1962, subsequent years there are some clashes along the border as well because the Thailand government still pursue that it still belongs to Thailand territory as well. For example, like you can see in 2008, when Cambodia tried to register the Pravia Temple as a World Heritage Site, World Heritage Temple, then the conflict happened for 3 years until 2011. Because it will humiliate Thai for themselves.
But they still keep doing that. It's only humiliate themselves like again and again. Like you not agree with the
and in
rightful
2013,
thing.
Cambodian, when Thailand protested, we also asked the ICJ to interpret the ruling as well. From the 1962, and then ICJ ruled in for Cambodia as well that Pravia Temple is still part of the Cambodian territory. So although they agreed it without happiness, but they still want to get it as well. So you can see the border nowadays, it's spread from Udon Minchai in Tamon and Tangkabai temple until the Pravia temple.
Yeah.
Why? The ultimate goal is to control all of those borders, and mainly the ultimate goal, I think, Pravia temple.
Yeah.
That's what they want to control as well. Because I went there on 6th July for running there as well. So luckily, Cambodia is a very good point that we have the private temple because we have the mountain. And we talk about the strategy, I think we have the mountain that can protect us from the enemy invasion.
Yeah.
So we are standing on the top of the mountain.
Yeah.
And the enemy is from the lower part as well.
Yeah,
and the other one is that along the border, the mines were installed during the Cold War as well, and also during the Pol regime as well. Yeah, so it can be a good thing for Cambodia that we don't say that we don't want to do anything else, but I think this is a good opportunity.
It's a natural,
to have Cambodia, different as well. And regarding to the ICJ as well, Cambodia doesn't seek war. Because you can see if you talk about military balance, Thai military is 3 times much more than Cambodia. Why should Cambodia invade Thailand?
Yeah.
Why? We used to be a war-torn country that experienced years of conflict and war. For example, like during the Vietnam War, especially after mostly in the Pol Pot regime that killed around 3 million people.
Yeah.
Why do we want war? Is it logic that we around 17 million people invade the 72 million people country with
it's very funny,
billions of dollars GDP
very funny
and
logic, like
military train?
What they try to say and what they propose to the international to say, okay, Cambodia try to invade me. Like,
and I wonder if they prefer bilateral discussion. Why for many years the bilateral doesn't yield any result?
Yeah.
So you can see that we try bilateral relation or bilateral dialogue with Thailand, but it doesn't care. It doesn't produce any result.
Yeah.
So we had no choice. For example, like our complaint to the ICJ in June 15 as well. We don't know who we talk to, I think. So we have no choice. So Cambodia uphold the rule-based international law. Only the international law that can help protect Cambodia from the invasion or any dispute. So that's why we asked the that's why Cambodian government asked the Thailand to go to ICJ.
Yeah.
This is not what Cambodia expected to win or not, but the point is that we want the dispute to solve in a legal way, in a legitimate way. But Thailand reject.
Right.
So that's why we wonder. I think we wonder why, even though they don't recognize the jurisdiction of ICJ, why don't they go to ICJ? That's the question that we want to ask them as well.
If I happen to have a Thai representative talk to me right now, I would ask the same question, like what you're saying, like, but I think there would be some scholar or researcher in Thailand would recognize that issue and they try to talk, but what stopped them from talking about?
Yeah, because you can see that in every country we have think tank, we have independent analysis, independent researcher, but not all of their voice can be used by the government. If their research is contradictory to their political view, they don't take it, for sure.
Yeah, it's very sad situation that you know, like Thailand is a democrat country. They have more, I think, civilized, more educated, more modern life, and a lot of people like in the world could say, okay, Thailand more developed country.
Yes.
They would understand the humanity or more about the international law more than we Cambodian. Like we don't have many scholars.
Yes.
We just out from like the war very close. Like just 30 years ago, it's not like 50 years or 100 years. It's just happening like during my father's day, and right now it's happening during my time, and I don't know like what gonna happen during my children time because it because of the border, the clash between the bilateral, like if we cannot talk to each other, we cannot deal anything.
The only way that we can solve the problem is to refer the case to the ICJ or the international community through the ASEAN or the UN as well. So that's why you can see on the 25th. So Cambodia requests the UN National Security Council to hold the private meeting concerning the conflict between Thailand and Cambodia as well. Yeah, about the issue. Because we could not use any force to demolish the enemy or to adversary.
Technically,
because but it doesn't mean that we don't use the military force, because I think we need to defend our motherland as well.
Technically, we cannot.
We cannot watch. We cannot stand watching somebody coming into your house, seizing your property, and occupy your house as well.
Technically, you can only defend on yourself.
Because Cambodia is fighting to defend.
You have to
not to invade.
To wait, like you're not waiting, like we don't want to wait, but we feel like we have to be careful all the time. It's very concerning, very annoying when your neighbor cannot be trusted with freedom, with peace. If they want war, it's coming like war happening, just a flip of a snap, you know, and then nobody take responsible for it. Why? It is very bullying, you know.
That's why again and again we take the case to the ICJ, because we don't know who we talk to. We try to. I think Cambodian. I don't really. Sorry, mostly I use we, but I just want to use it. So the government try to negotiate and hold many bilateral discussions, but it did not produce any outcome that can be upheld significantly or effectively, because the border control or tension is still under the military rule, and the government in Thailand doesn't have any power to do that again and again.
It just happened again and again. And what your suggestion? I think based on what you study, what you know, and you kind of like clearly see what happening in Thailand, especially their government, political issue, and as you study international relationship itself, like what is the best solution that Thai people could do? And for us Cambodian, I think we can't do anything about it. We cannot order the military to listen to us. It's very difficult. So I want to understand from your point of view, maybe as a researcher or people, what people in Thailand, the Thai people could do to stop this madness and just be a better neighbor. For me, it's just very using very lower words, like a simple friendly word. A better, friendly neighborhood, because we are close to each other. We cannot live alone. We're not the island. I wish we are the island, so it could be easier. But we close to each other. We feel like the border is like our border between one home to another home, very close. So why we have to make this conflict?
I think Cambodia doesn't want conflict, and as neighbor, I think Thailand and Cambodia should solve the problem in the peaceful means. We want to have the trade relation by diplomatic relation with each other, but I think the situation is that it is the difference of the internal politics in Thailand. Like I mentioned already, that people want peace, because when the conflict or war happen, either side suffer from the conflict or war as well. And during the conflict, the bullets do not know homes, pagodas, or hospital. Whether you want it or not, you get attacked as well. So I think for Thailand, they need to reform. Especially they need to find the consensus, and they need to reassure about the government foreign policy with the Thai military, especially the monarchy as well. Because in Cambodia, foreign policy and everything is under the government, so it doesn't have any problems. But in Thailand, the point is that when it comes to the Balkan conflict with Cambodia, it seems like the government and the military troops are different. They don't listen to it. So that's why it is a challenge for Cambodia as well.
Exactly.
At this point. And let me go back to the question about the Western media coverage of the conflict in Thailand as well.
What do you recommend about it?
I
Because
think
I feel like
as a journalist media outlets, you need to report on both sides. You should not report based on the one side story because you need to lay out the insightful investigation regarding to the conflict on both sides. So I think if you just report from the other side, probably you have the bias toward that side, toward the other side. It's better that you can send your foreign correspondent into Cambodia as well.
Yeah.
We talk about the
you
nature.
believe that is it difficult
Yeah.
for the international to bring their international correspondent in Cambodia or in Phnom Penh?
Yes.
Because I believe in our city in
Yes.
Phnom Penh it has enough infrastructure, enough like connection that we can stay there and do their job. But maybe because of the like another problem happening
Yes.
or threatening to them, that's why they cannot stay in Cambodia or what?
I think it's not a point about the freedom of the press as well.
Yeah.
I think nowadays we have the freedom of the press as well, but I think we need to encourage the government to strengthen more about the freedom of the press as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be better and better than before as well. So, but I think the journalists themselves also know about what they are to report as well. Because I think I'm not specialized in the military or something else, but I think in the wartime zone, in the war zone, they have the area where you can cover the story,
Yeah.
and they have the restricted area that you cannot cover the story because it's about the military strategy regarding to the conflict as well. Yeah, but I think from my point of view, I think first foreign correspondent can come to Cambodia, but I think we have already, but I think maybe we need more and we need more encouragement from the government to allow them to Cambodia to see more what's happening in Cambodia.
Yeah.
This is a very good point for the government because when there is conflict, you should allow them to come.
Yeah, I think so.
So that's why they can cover about what's happening in Cambodia. And so that's why the truth can be revealed to the international community.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm really like, for me, a bit disappointed.
Yes.
And because I have a background as a journalist, I studied journalism for 4 years.
Yes.
As a, from Department of Media and Communication. We hold a lot of pressure to say about the biased news. And then right now I'm working as a filmmaker. I'm still seeking for the truth because even though we have different like action between journalists and filmmaker, but still the truth is very important. So when I see that only international report only like most from the Thailand and saying some bad, I don't say it's bad, it's feeling accusing that Cambodia does this or provoke this and make that happen, which is untrue, which is not true. It's very unfair. But at the same time, those who support Thailand, like Thai people who living abroad, who know nothing about the border, they can also claim that, okay, why the big country attacks small country happening to be like small country or bully small country. They just protect themselves, but in what way that they say protect themselves, I think it needs to be clarified.
Yes.
Like why Thailand say they protect themselves and invade, or when they say that they can protect themselves and they can invade Cambodia, it's very disturbing, and I feel like what they are saying it just one side and very untrue to the Cambodia, that we have nothing to confront with them, but we protect what we have, and then we still have to like explain those international people about that. You see what I mean? Like it's very hard to say, because if we say that they do this because of they want to invade the Cambodia, the international would say why they want that small land. It's not important. But for us, it's a sovereign. It's a temple. It's our soul. For international, maybe they don't know about it, or they haven't heard much about the story. And there's a new guy
Yeah.
coming from, I'm not remember the new outlet, but they say that why Cambodia just sell the land, like what a funny suggestion, sell the dispute land to Thailand, and that it would be, the conflict would be end, right?
Yeah.
You say like between the economy tension, like economy benefit, Thailand has more economy than in Cambodia land. And you also explain that in Cambodia side territory, mostly forest, mostly no infrastructure, no hospital or anything. But in Thai area, in Thai border, in Thai territory sovereign, they have everything. They have hospital, they have like modern hospitality, they have more than we have. So what you suggest about that issue, about that?
I think it is a stupid question from him as well. You can ask him, if I know him, if I see him, I would ask, why do you not suggest that to your country to sell that land to another country?
Yeah.
Such a moron person that Resi, because territory integrity is very important for every country, not only Cambodia as well. No country sit their territory or sell their territory, some part of their territory to other foreign country.
I believe that in, I'm not sure, I'm sorry, but in America there's a
Yes,
state
so that's why we
sold.
have different ideas.
It has been sold to USA, like why not?
Yeah.
Maybe he
Because the US
suggested
and US is a federal state.
Yeah.
Cambodia is a unitary state, and other country as well. But basically, there is no history that the any country sell their territory to another neighboring country for the economic interest, because it is not like leasing somebody's land. It is the sovereignty integrity for every nation.
I see.
Yeah,
See the point.
You can see that point, right?
Yeah, I would suggest them like why not? I think Cambodia poor, but we can buy their land also.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I would say
that's
the
very
same.
good thing. You come up with a very good idea. You say, okay, if so, I would like to suggest buying the other land as well.
Yeah. Just send me your land. It's easy. So you don't have to make this conflict anymore. Sell and put your own border, and then we have the bilateral like borderline, and we just respect that, and then we can work together in the future. That's it. The problem solved. But it's not happening. It's not easy, like we say.
Yes.
I know. And I think furthermore, like a few more years ago, it's gonna be difficult between Khmer people and Thailand people. We're gonna remember this invasion. And what you suggest for the next generation, or like, I believe this war gonna be end soon, I hope. And what happened in next 10 years, 15 years, the war happened again.
I think first it talk about national pride, that Cambodia and Thailand always held national pride for their country respectively. And also the past feud that Cambodia and Thailand face make the people still remember about their national pride as well.
Yeah.
So I think it's better that both countries should teach about how we can live in harmony together rather than talking about the past. I think this is the way that you can see in European countries. They teach their children as well.
Yeah.
And also as neighbors, we need cooperation. We do trade every day and every year. We work together, I think. Sorry. So that's why both people and both countries should work together. And also about the border dispute, I think there are many issues relating to the border dispute that have not been demarcated between both countries. So I think both governments need to politically willing offer the political willingness to solving the border demarcation. Absolutely, for this one. And the other one is about the upholding of the international law by both countries, because in the 21st century, nowadays, international law is very important.
Yeah.
Because without international law, I think powerful countries or strong country will invade or do something illegitimately on the poor country as well. But the concerning matter is that we are concerned that the feeling of hatred toward each other still persists between the two countries, especially the ongoing conflict between Cambodia and Thailand as well.
Yeah.
And also, Cambodia still committed to peaceful resolution, and also it's still committed to defending its territory from any foreign invasion. As we talk about the solving of the conflict through the peaceful means, we try to hold many negotiations, but it failed. It's not because of our commitment, but because of the other side commitment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has to be like both sides together,
Yes.
see eye to eye and understand and note down what we can go, what we cannot, and then just say it's not like how we solve it. It's very important to understand the situation. But I think, like you said, like we don't know who to talk to.
Yeah.
Whether we talk to PM or whether we talk to military, like who decide on
That's the
border.
problem of the Thailand internal politics. That's very complicated. That's why when it comes to the border dispute, they always take that case in for their political challenge internally as well.
Right.
Yes.
Right. I want to check, like, I think we have talked a lot, and then there's a part that we have already suggest and say between what's going on the next, like I also explained about the next 10 years what happening, and you also give us what you can suggest. I'm really glad that we talked and we have this time, and really appreciate your input, because I would not do it myself. Like it's very hard to talk about this kind of issue without proof, without information. But to me, from Cambodia perspective, is it more proof outside on the internet, or we can say like if everyone, especially the audience from the international, I think if you want to see the proof or want to know more the conflict between Cambodia and Thai, don't just read or see something on the like social media, because it can be fake. It's not well reported.
That's happening now.
Yeah, it's happening
on both sides.
The digital war happening. Everyone from Thailand attacking Cambodia, Cambodia attack Thailand. It's happening because of the war. So if you want to see something clearly, I would suggest to ask Thailand. I mean, like foreigner, you just propose them idea. Thailand, Cambodia, if you have issue, go to the law.
Yes.
I have you, like if whatever you need. I have your consultant. I do whatever I can to have you talk. That we appreciate. I really appreciate those kind of help, but not point the finger to Cambodia. Oh, you are a bad guy. Point finger to Thailand. You are a bad guy. No, I don't want this. I want your recommendation. Say, hey, Cambodia, Thailand, go to talk at the law court. In the court, you have every party to appeal or to reject or whatever you want in the court. Don't bring life, don't bring innocent people into war. It's very sad. It's very sad.
That's what the matter that we always suggest, but I think Thailand want to use another way out. They want to use force, because Cambodia keeps urging Thailand to solve the problem in the peaceful way, and mostly through the bilateral discussion. So that's why if bilateral discussion in the previous time proved successfully, we would not have brought the case to the ICJ.
Yeah.
But the point is that the failed discussion, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, right. That's why what I'm suggest, like international, as you have maybe. I think Thailand would not listen to Cambodia, but it would listen to Korea. It would listen to Japan.
And you can see, like on 26 July, a few days ago.
Yeah.
I remember when Trump called with Prime Minister Hun Manet, and also Trump also called with the acting Prime Minister of Thailand, to hold the immediate ceasefire, and from Cambodian side, we agreed with Donald Trump immediately.
Yeah.
But a few hours, and then in Thailand side, the acting Prime Minister also announced the ceasefire, but in reality, it did not, because the military troops that were fighting with Cambodian troops did not uphold the ceasefire announced by the acting Prime Minister. That's why I say it is the problematic issue for Thailand politics.
Right.
So you can see a few hours later in the morning, Thailand troops
they're still
fire
fighting. Yeah.
bullets and airstrike
Yeah.
in Cambodian territory as well.
Right. I think their strategy is just want the land, not I could see more than that as a
Yes.
I don't believe much that this land matter to the military is much, but they would do something like this to gain the trust from their people. Like they would prove people that their own people that okay, I own this land, and let me show you, I will take the land for you
Because,
as a national pride, something like that.
Because in Thailand, many people respect the monarchy.
Yeah.
And the monarchy has powerful order, and also you can see that the troops are under the power of the monarchy as well.
Yeah.
So it's about the nationalism, and it's about the Thai politics that they need to keep people believe in the monarchy and also in military troop as well.
Yeah.
Civilian government so far, you can see that Thailand have so far faced 13 coups. It used to be under 13 coup.
Yeah, it's happening all the time.
Yeah.
When election,
Yeah.
when they don't like anyone, they remove it and then they appoint.
So you know it already,
Yeah,
right?
I know about it, and I think not only me know about the coup happening in Thailand. I
So
believe
you can see one.
international.
I forget his name. He used
Yeah.
to be a former political opposition party politician. When he campaigned for Thai election in Thailand.
I think last year.
Yeah,
He won the election.
Yeah, he won.
Yeah.
He got the majority.
He got a majority.
But the point why he got ousted, because he wanted to reform political system in Thailand.
Right.
And mostly to reduce the power of the king or the monarchy. And this is the issue that everybody knows why he got ousted. But he got a good idea for reforming the country.
I think the king of Thailand could get more respect if he or the family could allow people to live. Like why they have to take control so much, because
no, they don't seem like you, I think, because they still want power and want.
But that power suffer them. That power make people hate them more. Because
I think for the younger generation, they have different ideas. They want more democratic country.
Yeah.
They want more transparent power in their country as well.
Right.
Yes.
I think everyone deserves the truth.
Yeah, that's why the younger generation in Thailand wants more. For those who advocate for democracy, they want power to concentrate on the government rather than the monarchy. So that different from Cambodia, that our king doesn't hold any power.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, friend. I hope you listen to us and see what the point we're talking about. And a lot of issues we can talk like 1 more, 2 or more hours, but I think it's too long already. And then I wish we're gonna do another time of talking like this and maybe different.
But I want
topic.
to add one more.
Okay.
I think
I give you one last.
Okay, one last. I think in order to lessen the tension between Cambodia and Thailand so far, I think first Cambodia and Thailand should immediately have the ceasefire between each other. But today, I think luckily in Malaysia, in Kuala Lumpur during the ASEAN summit, you can see that Malaysia chairman President Anwar Ibrahim successfully brought the two sides, Cambodian and Thailand side, into the ceasefire. So they agreed on the ceasefire, but we don't know whether the ceasefire can be effectively implemented or not.
Yeah,
that's the problem. But I think the first point is to politically committed to the ceasefire between both countries. Second, I think both countries should reopen the border. But I think it's not the matter of Cambodian government. It's a matter of the Thailand government because the Thailand government or troop unilaterally close the border because people of both countries trade along the border every day.
Yeah.
So I think this is the good thing that we can bring the economic life back. Yeah.
I think it's for the benefit of Thai people also. Like when you open the door
Yes.
again, I think Cambodian and Thai could work together again, and the conflict, the head would be lower down. People can talk to each other again, because right now it's very difficult to talk, and especially friends, we cannot talk anymore, because if we talk to Thai friend, it sounds like, oh, you are somebody, you know.
Because at this moment, whether you are Thai or Cambodian, you need to protect your country.
Right.
In this time, you are no longer a neutral person.
It's no neutral.
Because you were born with your country.
Yeah.
So that is an exact reality.
Yeah.
That we cannot pretend that, oh, we don't support our country anymore.
I cannot. Yeah.
Whatever you are here, I think the nature of the people, the nationalism, we support our country for sure.
It's
but
our home, right?
We try to prevent the conflict. Also, we try to solve the problem issue together as well.
Yeah. I hope it can end soon.
But I think we have a lot of to discuss. But I think because of time,
right?
Yeah, we have a lot of things regarding to other issues.
I would have you one more time for the discussion, and then we can talk more on the new topic.
After we monitor if the ceasefire is effectively implemented.
Wait for it, like tomorrow they're gonna have.
But I have one thing.
Yeah.
In international relations, if you want peace, you need to prepare for war.
Right.
It doesn't mean you want to fight, but it is important to be ready for war.
Right.
So that's why I think defense need to be upgraded for every country, especially like Cambodian. We know that spending the budget on the military is costly, but every country needs
to do that.
To do that, because in order to defend our country and our sovereignty, don't wait just to be attacked and then we to do something.
It's gonna be too late, right?
Yeah.
So I believe there are more to talk, especially on the border side.
Yeah.
When we go off the wall, what next we gonna do? So this topic gonna talk and discuss for the next episode.
Yes.
And I'm very glad, I'm very happy to have you here. And international friend, listen to us and feedback, give us some comment. And I would love to hear from you, your comment, very important. And I'm really sorry if my English very broken. So I hope you understand.
I am also nervous as well to be here for the first time through the video as well.
Right, cool.
Yeah. Because usually I just write. I don't do the video recording.
Yeah, I believe that first we write a lot. That's why we know what we talk about. But I want more people to listen, to understand, and to open their mind.
That's why I agreed with your suggestion that we need to do the video recording so that we can share to people.
Right.
I think if we write, there's a long text as well. So I do writing a lot, not only about this, but also like the Ukraine-Russian war as well.
Yeah.
Sometimes the Facebook doesn't allow me to post because of the
too long text.
Too long text.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why it's very important. And this video gonna be posted on YouTube and other platforms like my social media and personal, and we will have people boost it.
Yeah.
So thank you for coming here, and I would like to close and thank you for your time.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.